Hey guys, welcome to my ME 470 Mechatronics midterm demonstration. I'm Ryas Peterson, and today I am showing you guys my automated thermostat. The problem that sparked this is our thermostat's super temperamental. You can only turn it up about 3 degrees at a time. If you do more than that, it freaks out, emergency shut off, and you have to click a button with a pin to reset it and get it to continue working. Meanwhile, your house is freezing because your heater hasn't been on all night and all day because you didn't realize that it wasn't working. So we've been dealing with this about a year. We kind of figured it out that if we just set it at one temperature and called it good, it worked. But we still had, so then we're too hot at night, too cold during the day, and overall, life just kind of sucked. So the solution I've come up with, right now it's fully automatic. It knows what temperature it's supposed to be at during the day, it knows what temperature at night. It cycles through the different temperatures depending on the time of day. It gets the time from I have the Python code set up to give it the time. It knows when to turn it up, when to turn it down. And it's been going automatic for about 4 days now. But for this project, I also added in some user input via the IR remote, which was super handy because now I can change the temperature from anywhere in the room. So let's talk a little bit about each of the parts. Obviously I have my Raspberry Pi here that controls the whole system. I got my breadboard with some separate power. I have all my components powered separately. I've got my temperature and humidity sensor and a relay that actuates the heater, or that turns the heater on and off. If we want to just come in a little closer here, you can see my screen showing the temperature and the humidity. The sweet part about that is my IR remote. I can show you here that you can turn the temperature up, you can turn the temperature down, which, since it's just a heater, it essentially just turns off for a set period of time. And you can display the time as well on the screen with a few other functions that I've programmed in. The coding was probably the hardest part. Getting everything to work together was challenging, but I think even more challenging was just figuring out the heater and figuring it out, like what amount of time. Right now it cycles on for 10 minutes, turns off for two minutes during heat up time. It has to know what time it is, and so it's not always constantly on. Once it reaches the desired temperature, it lets it drop a few degrees before it kicks back on again. So yeah, I have this project. It's been working great. It's been working consistently, and I think it's super cool, and I'm thankful to Mechatronics for prompting me to do this project. So thanks, guys.